we go to the answer chamber? Yeah.
Nexus.
Of souls.
Nexus. Dankeschön.
You think it'd probably be easier if we marked the middle right for shock, or maybe the middle back.
People could just run it along this wall if they have the chakra or whatever it is.
And they could do the wall too.
And then if you have the lines, just run them along the wall.
Sounds good to me.
When the ad spawn, try to focus DPS on the Talon Priest. That's really the only one that matters.
Alright, so get over here.
Let me know when you're good, Chamblers. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt.
Taunted.
So I think one person just stayed in melee with that.
When they're throwing the ad, to try to get out with.
Diggy has it, just toss it to Zav.
Toss it to Phoenix.
You're
Give it to a
somehow
healer.
Focus blast, focus blast.
Give it to a healer. We need to.
Okay, that one was down the middle.
What was that?
Focus blast.
Focus blast.
He's casting the next one. I can't tell where though. Probably to the left.
We have bombs spread out for.
Yeah, that one was slightly to the left.
It looks like he's casting it on the tank.
Well, though, I've never been to the left until that pool, and somebody said it went to the left before, and I'd never been over there, so I'm not sure. That time it might have popped.
It really looks like he's a pitcher and he's like winding up.
I'll leave the boss center this time and see if the beam still moves or not.
Are we handling the fellow bombs properly? Because like I feel like it for the focus blast, like we could be like perfectly stacked for that phase, yeah. Just except the fellow bombs, right?
Yeah.
Because then the focus blast should never be a problem if we're all just stacked. I mean, technically, we don't even need to get hit by it if it isn't targeted on a player.
Let's do something like that. Let's have this green marker be our stack point. And for all intents and purposes, you should be stacked unless you have the fire, or the shock rums, or the wind. And it doesn't have to be a tight stack. It can be like a loose stack. That way when someone gets fire, it doesn't hit everyone. Centered around green should be good. Or in the box. You don't want to blow up on people.
Yeah, Pinky's the last tank that the boss is targeting when he transitions, so he's going to run off to the left and see if the beam follows.
Okay.
All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Peach has it.
Alright, Pete. Alright, Scrooge.
You threw it.
Throw it to Dione. And throw it to Zol. Please. Please. Please.
So,
Please.
so the ads are percent based. 80% is when he spawns the.
Kenny, how are you still run?
I think
Bombs.
I
With
outran
power
bombs
ups.
too.
Make sure you're spread from people if you got bombs on you.
Okay, it doesn't target me.
Okay. So might go to the left.
Yeah, bombs explode at the exact same time that.
Oh, that one's in the middle again.
Almost the exact same time as Focus Blast, though.
Boss is back down. Go ahead and grab him.
Taunt?
Taunting.
Boss?
I got him. Try to finish these ads if you can. I got an Iron Bark on Uchi. Fine. I got Wind on Uchi. Somebody has Anzu.
Tank first.
And I got the debuff too.
So even tanks can get the win.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently.
I got targeted with Wind and the Fulcrum at the same time.
Wow. That doesn't sound fun.
Obliteration.
I was able to use Heroic Leap and make up some ground, but I never got the Anzu thing.
I almost want to go Restored Faith so I can leap myself out of there.
At that point right there, after we went through the first whole cycle, how many of the Anzus do we have out?
Did we still only have one?
That's gonna because you have to pass really, really fast if that's the case. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind
Yeah,
of a pain.
Scourge is bigger group.
I think at that point it would be good to just have the boss around the middle, and you get the bombs just run to the side. If there's no fire right there.
Yeah. That sounds like it would do pretty well.
Are we getting
Alright, Pete.
individual reses or just releasing?
Alright, Peach.
Alright, Peach, when you get the eye again, you pass it
Mhm.
to Zolfold so he doesn't die this time.
I just pass it to the closest person. I just do things.
You need to do thing.
So just to outrun the wind, man. It's
Yeah,
not that
so
hard.
be a little bitch.
Is there a way we can do the felt dragons like phase 3 Blackhand, like on Mythic, where you just have them all three in a line so the melee don't get fucking raped?
Well, that's what I was suggesting. If all three of the targets went to the same side of the room.
I've been going to Moonside. When I get it, everybody could probably do the same.
Yeah, the shotgun should go to Moon and then melee know not to be in that path.
So we should just kind of stack up on Moon then, or just center and then
If you
go
get
there?
the chakram, go to the Moon. Or towards Moon, or just in that direction.
Yeah, just spread out on that side of the room.
Yeah, don't stack up if you have chakram.
What the fuck? Celestial Alignment didn't reset. Rip.
Phoenix,
Pumpity womp pump.
let's get up.
All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh? I think you actually need a little bit farther distance.
It has no.
Fire beam.
Does that pillar work? Make up.
Yeah. Look at him.
Taunting.
It's pretty
He's-
slow.
Person in melee, get out.
Mega stop.
I still have never gotten this.
There's a melee with the Enzo.
chance to declare my win. It's on chambers, maybe.
Pass that out, melee. All right, there you go.
Fire damage.
Drag the ads in the middle.
Bombs spread out. Scroll, you got it. Your bombs spread out. No, they are. Do you lose? We don't have the eye anymore because you died.
No, you can click it. You can click it.
Oh, where is it?
Get the boss.
It's in
Holy
there,
sky.
maybe?
Holy.
Taunting. Oh, I got a bomb on me. Watch out.
Get the win people the bomb. Oh, that's a good.
Finish this ad because that's what's spawning the bombs. If we can kill this ad faster, we won't have that many bombs going out.
Help me, Sing Helios.
That giant.
Oh no.
I threw it away.
Basil. What? You just stepped right on? Just walked up?
Because I love you. Wanted to share with you the bomb experience.
Well, that was a bomb party.
Taunt.
Who has the eye?
Taunted?
Nobody.
Oh, well, where is it? I don't see it anywhere.
I think it might have fallen off the edge.
Oh, that would be most unfortunate.
Our fire placement is just off the charts.
Is there a cooldown for 30, or do you have to like be stationary or something? I don't know.
For the eye?
Like, is there a cast time or anything?
I didn't see a cast time.
For what?
The eye?
Oh, everybody gets wind.
No, it's like, it should be pretty instant. Just travel time.
Also, when you have the eye, the only
By
thing you can dispel is the green thing. Like, it's the only thing that pops up.
So Exeter just
That was
floating.
fucking hilarious. Alright.
Yeah, so okay, so I had the Eye of Enzuden, and then the green bomb debuff went on Peach. And it disappeared almost immediately, even though I hadn't selected him for dispels yet. And then a few seconds later, all the bombs went off anyway, so I don't really understand what
Did
happened
Peach
here.
invis it or something?
Not that time. Or at least, I don't think I did. I didn't see any, like, I didn't meaningfully invis off a debuff.
If you can invis off the eye, I'll be really upset.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
It wasn't the Eye that was invised off, it was the green fell bomb.
Oh, I'd also be really sad about that.
Yeah.
Also,
I'd
for
be fine
the
if it dispelled everything if that happened, but
Fel
Yeah,
Chakram thing,
that's
even if
kind
you
of what I expected.
even if you go to the moon side with Fel Chakram, you can't really be close to each other because the damage from each explosion on each person is increased the closer you are. So like they were like 15 yards apart, and then they took a shit ton of damage. Like you pretty much have to spread out pretty far on that side to minimize your damage. I think one person died just from us being that close.
as long as they're spread out all on this side of the room, since no one else is kind of over, they should be fine. Like they can be all up and down this side, and the damage shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, like if you look where you are and where I'm at right now, like this distance between us right now was enough to kill one person. So it was
That's
like,
enough to kill one person, so you have to be really focused.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. I wonder if it's meant to do for everyone to be widespread across the room and just be closer to where the bosses start. That would be another option.
I'll try to watch it closer this time. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going out.
There's no debuff for Chakram, is there? Is it just that giant red circle?
See, that wasn't bad. We were spread pretty good that time. Yeah, there's no debuff.
Why they do that?
Ads are out.
Peach still needs the
In
mark.
chambers.
Try to blow up this Talon Priest. It's the one that does the bomb, so. Bombs are out, spread out.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
The boss is still attackable and is actually in range during this.
Focus
Wait.
the ads.
Get the Shadow Priest at least, more than, I mean, AoE, but kill the Shadow Priest as fast as you
Chambers,
can.
throw me the thing, please.
Bombs are out, spread. There's 5 of them. Ouch. Taking it.
Who needs it?
Hunting boss. Show walls up.
Who needs chakram?
Finish off this priest. Bomb on the tank.
Taunted.
Most likely, if you have the eye and you're a DPS, just give it to fucking Zolvo or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I don't have another.
I'm really getting sad at the lack of debuffs on this fight.
I just gave somebody with wind the eye. Oh, now I got it again. I just passed it again. Taunt.
Pass the eye. So does it mean that heroes are gonna have pretty much macros for passing it and dispelling?
I'm not sure. There's supposed to be one, like, fell colored bomb that dispels everything, but it hasn't. I haven't seen it at all.
It's on the tank. It always spawns in the tank.
Is it?
Like,
I did not see any green stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
can
either.
see it if you have the
because it's a lot bigger. Like the
I have
countdown
wizard
circle.
ranks right now, so it should.
The countdown circle is much bigger than the other bombs. So you got 4 small ones, and then there's one big one. It's always on the tank. This tanking Talon Priest, because she's the one that spawns them. So I've got it every single time. I didn't see a debuff for it, but it is like the countdown circle is much larger than the other ones.
I think I saw it on Peach, like, and he died pretty much instantly.
The first round of bombs seemed easy. The second round seemed to hit a lot harder.
Why are we losing people on the very first chakram? We always lose someone.
I don't think we lost anybody at that time, did we? On the first one?
I'm not sure if we're not spreading or whatnot.
Remember, it goes through people as well, so you have to be spread out, but you also have to not have people in the path. Like one time we had someone with chakram all the way in the back left of the room, and we had the others in the front right, and it just hit everyone.
Yeah, so you pretty much can't be on this right-hand side of this aisle if you're don't have chakram. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt.
Taunted.
Getting ready to have ads soon.
See it in his eye.
Pass it fresh.
Fish.
Rip me, dude.
Yeah, grab me!
Just out of it.
Yeah, I think you
Bombs.
threw the thing as I was falling down.
Well,
You might not have the eye now.
I just got wrecked by that focus.
Yeah, I still don't understand what we're meant to be
That was
doing.
on
for
Holy
that.
just now, I saw it.
Yeah, that was the beam right there. So the chakram thing, I thought it was like a boomerang that would go through all three people and then back to the boss, but it actually goes to each person individually, back to the boss, out to the next person, back to the boss, and so on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I watched it go hit the first person and went back to him, and then came back out to me, hit me, and then went back to the boss. So it does each person and back to the boss. It doesn't go through all three in a
Technically,
row.
once you've been hit, you can start heading back to the group then.
Correct, yes.
So that time I saw a green debuff on Holy. Was she like pretty much immediately dispelled? Does that what happened?
Did all the bombs disappear or no?
So if the chakram works that way and doesn't pass through all the players, then it doesn't matter where you go as long as you're away from everyone else.
I think it does do damage to people that it passes through, though. So if you have people that are in between you and that person, yeah. So you still want to be on a side where nobody else is, so they don't get in the path, but you don't have to be. And it's still
it goes from the player to the boss to the player to the boss, right?
Correct.
That means that if I'm on green marker and someone is on moon marker, the only people that are going to hit are going to be people from green to the boss or from moon to the
hang
boss.
on. It ricochets of 3 players before returning to him.
No, because I watched it. I watched him cast it. It hit his first target, went back to him, then came out to me and hit me, and then went to the third player. I watched it because I didn't have anything else to do, so I just watched them at the animation of it, and I watched the little boomerang thing hit each person individually and go back to the boss.
So it hit like 3 people that ran out and it went back to you?
No, like I was one of the people that gets targeted each time. So it went out to the first mark, went back to the boss. Then it came out to me second, went back to the boss, and then came out to the third person, went back to the boss. Now the point where it hits each person there's like explosive damage in a radius around that person. So if you're standing too close to each other, you take damage, and then anybody in between where it's traveling to, and each of those 3 people would take damage.
Yeah, so that means you can be to either side. It doesn't matter as long as no one's between the boss and you.
Yep.
You guys want to try setting up like ranges?
No, we don't need.
I forgot that there are no ranges.
I'm gonna save Lust for the ads.
All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top. 2. Boom. Yep. I think one person didn't get out because I only see 2 people out here. So.
Scroll through the thing to me, please. Or to Zeb.
There definitely was a chakram in melee. Not sure who was on.
Yeah.
Get it to cakes.
Please, 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 please.
Taunting.
I got pot.
Get out, melee. There's one in melee still. Get out.
The Pinky has the green debuff.
Focus on Talon Priest.
That was just Hellfire.
Bombs are out. I don't see it. It disappeared.
Focus blast is coming. Bombs.
Alright. The eye blast is painful. Yeah. Almost everybody's in the middle too, and it still rapes.
Yeah.
I don't think it hit everybody.
I don't think it did either because it's only supposed to be 1.6 million damage, which if it's split between everyone, it shouldn't.
Well, I mean, there was at least 8 or 9 people in the middle minimum, unless it has a distance range in terms of how far it goes out and still splits the damage.
If that's true, then we have to be closer to the boss. We should try that.
I mean, look at the bodies.
Bombs ran away quickly too. Like a lot of people with bombs instantly got out, didn't eat the blast.
Sang, you're an expert in this. Oh,
well,
go ahead.
okay, are we not, is the fell bomb mechanic working? Or was I looking at that mythic or something? Where there's one fell bomb and then phantasmal fell bombs.
It's not. I don't think it's working the way it's supposed to be.
I took the wrong port. Could I get a summon?
Yeah.
Could somebody that died from that Fell Blast see how much it hit you for?
What is uncontrolled radiance? Is that when someone's not holding it?
Yeah, when
I
someone's
think
not
so.
holding the. Has any healer been able to dispel yet? Because I had the eye and I didn't
So
dispel.
what I saw happen, like Pinky got the green debuff, then the second he got the Eye of Anzu, it went away. So I think it actually removes the debuff if you get it.
But does that also dispel all the other bombs, or does that mean we never get to get rid of the bombs?
Or you pass it,
And they all
or you have to
terminate
pass it to the person that has the big bomb, and then all the rest of them would
Well, I
disappear.
don't think I dispelled the other bomb.
Like that. Pay attention to that a lot. See if it's broken or not.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, because I feel like we shouldn't have to spread during Focus Blast at all. Except for
I
nothing.
think when we get in that phase, we need to start bouncing the eye between healers so they can just dispel.
Well, during Focus Blast, we still have bombs going out. That's pretty much the only thing. As long as those people run out, we'd be fine with being closer.
Them running out is making us take more damage from Focus Blast. And
Well,
that's kinda what's killing us.
if they run back, they should still get hit by the beam unless it has a range.
Yeah, if we're more clustered, they can run either forward or backwards and probably still get hit. Just don't go sideways.
The bomb exploding gets dispelled, or
I saw bombs just disappear without exploding one time, but then I see other ones that go off, so I don't know.
We should
Let's get another.
make a rule: if you don't actually need Eye of Anzu for any reason, pass it to one of the healers, preferably Zol.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt.
So you can ice block that off, Pete.
Yep.
Watch fire laser. Alright, somebody has Anzu. It's like fresh. Taunting.
Fresh
Ads coming.
to a healer.
yeah, again, see if you can get the Fell Bomb dispelled.
Focus on the priest if you can.
Spawned yet?
No,
I don't see bombs yet. Now they're
Right about now.
melee. Watch out. There's
Yeah,
no
see,
blast.
They did not explode, so we did that. Right.
Keep burning priest.
Give it to Zol.
They'll come out again here in a moment. It's almost as Focus Blast is finishing.
There's second blast. Bombs.
That one, they exploded.
I didn't see the debuff on anybody, so I didn't know who to dispel.
Alright, keep burning priest.
This fire is awesome.
Bombs.
See
We killed it.
I saw that one. I saw that one on.
Alright, good job.
Alright, now I got wind.
Chakram.
Scroll throw it to Zang.
Please pass it.
Laser.
Just pass the eye, pass the eye.
It's on Chambers now.
Bye.
No, my love.
Sang needs it.
Oh my god, I just lived it. It does have a cooldown on throwing it.
Does it?
Taunt.
Those chakram spreads were pretty nice.
Okay, that one didn't return to him.
If you're within like 20, 25 yards of each other, then it'll bounce between you. If you're more than that, it'll go back to the boss.
Okay.
Pastor cake, hello, please, please,
Fresh
please,
pastor.
please.
I think we're gonna get ads at 60%.
Well, that was clutch cake.
Oh, we lost it.
Taunting.
Get out of melee.
Nope, no ads yet.
Feels so useless without him.
Wins.
Throw the wins. Cake.
Taunt.
Fresh has it.
Tank's going off. Ah.
Need scrub.
Pot or
Oh,
scroll.
new ad.
What's the boss percentage at? 53, so 55%. He spawned the second wave.
So probably
Bombs.
80,
Do you think
55, 20?
Do you think
Bro.
it's health and not time?
It's definitely health because when we lusted, he always spawned at 80% every single time.
That's good.
So it almost seems like to clean up the fire, we can do almost Tectus, where we stack and just sidestep every time a fire goes out, and then chakrams jump out.
We probably could do that.
That way we don't have, well, that situation where there's fire everywhere.
Do you think that maybe he's fixating the person who... He's casting the Fell Blast at the person who is fixated by the Fell Beam?
That was with the eye.
That part right there where it's like raid-wide wins. How did we, did everybody get the debuff at once or what?
I didn't see us have raid wide win.
Okay, so you just see the animation if you're the one with Debo, because I saw like the whole room with like wind on the floor. I didn't know if it was just an individual animation.
That means you have the debuff.
Okay.
I think that I can't see the green bomb debuff on most people because default UI is the most horrible thing ever.
Yeah, there is that.
I can see it, but I mean, it's so tiny.
Well, I keep getting things like, oh, you took a demonic gateway. Like, nobody cares about that debuff.
Guys, can we try something next time on the Fell Blast? Pass the Eye of Anzu to me, and I want to try it. I wonder if he decides to hit me, and I can maybe bubble it off on the side.
Summon scroll, please. What did you want to do, Deke?
I want to test. I want to test what maybe he is actually like hitting someone specific for Fell Blast. So if he's, my theory that maybe if he's fixating someone with the eye, I can run to the side and bubble it off.
If we're not using the eye for anything important, let's give it to Diggy then and see if he can try.
That second ad that spawns, that's the Shadowfell Warden. That's the one that's going to be casting the channeled Fell Chain Lightning. So we have to try to interrupt. Actually, the person with we need somebody with an interrupt that has Eye of Anzu.
So, can we just have everybody stack on square, and every time the fire line goes out, you just take it like back or to the outside? And that way, like, because I've been running circles with it to try to keep the smallest area space, but it's still like directly on green.
And we can try.
Just like start over here and then sidestep the left every time the fire goes out.
Oh, we'll go to the right, and then the people with the fire can go left.
Only issue when the second spawn of ads comes out, you'll pretty much have to be spread. I mean, assuming that we can't get the chain lightning interrupted every time, it's going to jump to 5 people for 110k a person.
Yeah.
All right,
and
going in.
chakrams can just go out.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt. That time it went from person to person.
It just randomly went through me.
Scroll past it.
Toss the eye. Wrong person. Toss one to Diggy.
Pass
and
it to
then
Diggy. Pass it to
Diggy.
Diggy.
Great for ads, taunting. Chakrams out.
Go past the
Okay, I'm running to the side straight up.
the fire right on there.
Alright, everyone stay away from. See if he gets hit by. Oh, he died.
Called it.
Oh, and you bubble.
Nice.
How to cheese the focus blast? We just did it.
Yeah, pass it to me and I can do fucking ice block.
Yeah, I can do it next one if you want.
I said we're going to get teleport red arrows in about 30 seconds. Keep burning priest. Boss is back up. Try to finish this priest off. Bombs.
Soul person.
Taunting.
Oh.
Get out, Chakram. You taunt it back, I think.
Please get it
Pass
to
to
Who's
Mekos.
not passing?
God, Fennec.
Taunt. Chakrams, get out.
So Zol, I just saw the green one on you.
I didn't see it on me.
Laser, watch out.
Pass it, pass it. Alright, passing to I.
Taunting. Get out with
I
Chakram.
pass to pot.
Melee, get out.
7 hit.
Pot needs it. Rip him.
72 burrito.
Who can soak the next 2 blasts?
Got next ads in 5%.
I can soak one. I have the greater invis.
Pass it
Pass
for
it
win.
to
Taunt.
you when you can, please.
Peach, pass it for win.
Okay.
CNN also needs it.
Taunting.
Cake. Cake needs it.
We got ads spawning here pretty quick. Can we get the other tank up? We got 1 res left. Oh, we got Talon Priest again.
Please get Peapod.
Oh, we
Mechos or one of the world.
got 2 ads this time.
Where's our eye? Can you give it to Peach?
Who has it? I don't see it.
We have no one with it, so.
We
Did it
don't,
fall
yeah,
off?
we don't have it.
Where is it?
Where's Rachel?
Ouch.
They should make it so the eye doesn't just disappear when certain people with it. It should just go to someone else.
So if the chakram crosses through you, sometimes it kills you and sometimes it doesn't.
I don't know how. I can't really figure out. I mean, I can see the distance, and sometimes it'll go back to the boss and back to the next person. Actually, I'm wondering if it's not actually doing that. If there's a melee that's standing in, it looks like it's going back to the boss, and it's actually going to the second target, which is a melee who's not running out.
Oh,
I
I don't
think
know.
That
that's
has
what's
happened.
happening. That's happened a few times.
So I'm guessing
would
that
make
might
more
be.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it still goes player to player, which means all players need to go to the same side. That way
Yep.
we're not killing raid members.
That also means that melee. Well, would it be okay if the melee stayed on the boss, or do they have to get out?
They
think
could
it's okay
if they were on that side of the boss that the other 2 people are on, and they weren't close to anybody else. So you have melee on one side, and that other melee runs to the opposite side of the boss, where the other 2 people are on the same side as the other 2 people. Then they'd
Yeah, that
probably be
makes
safe.
sense.
The only thing I'm not sure about is what the radius of the actual explosion damage is, if it would hit the tank and melee or not. I guess we can try it out.
Are you leaving, Seth? I miss him already.
It's pretty brutal though to have a Talon Priest and this like basically 2 ads up at the same time. So you're gonna have bombs and you're gonna have the chain lightning thing that has to be interrupted.
Honestly,
well,
I think
bombs.
saving Lust for that point, because most people have well, at least me, I get my 3-minute CDs up for that.
Okay. For the second wave of ads, you mean?
Yeah, for the second wave of ads.
Let's save less for the second wave of ads. I kind of agree.
Yeah, I was just doing it on the first because we weren't getting through it.
When it comes, I'm not sure what's more important, the bombs or the chain lightning, but I personally feel that the bombs aren't a big deal if people spread out with.
Yeah, the chain lightning thing was casted pretty often too. Like he moved and started channeling. You see the little bubble around him. He kind of squats on the ground and has a bubble. That's when he's channeling that spell, and you see him casting the chain lightning. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And it's interruptible.
it is by the person that has Eye of Anzu though. It has to be somebody that can interrupt that has Eye of Anzu.
Do you think it's something that needs a rotation, or do you think one person who just holds it could do? I'm not sure how often it casts it.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know what the time of it is. I don't know if you're gonna have to pass it and have more than one person doing it or not. It didn't last long enough to really see.
Okay.
I would like to try to interrupt the ad and both soak the laser.
Alright.
I think it is possible as Protection Paladin.
Oh, because you have shield.
Yeah.
Priest should always be ready to grip as well, because people are a little bit slow with the eyes, it seems like. So just be ready to grip people with it, if in case.
It's gonna suck for DPSs. They're gonna have to actually like look at the raid frames to see the debuffs.
I'm learning.
Can warlocks put the gateways from about the middle of the room to the very edge? I know we have one warlock gateway that's over there. Can the other one be over there as well?
And
Like
we've
next
got
to
a
that
bunch-
left pillar.
We've got a bunch of druids, so should
Wait,
we
so you
be
want
able
it
to-
from middle to you want us to put it in the middle there?
Do you see where the boss is? Put it on his right leg.
I think we need to chain stampeding wars too. We got enough druids for that.
We do have a lot of druids for stampeding room.
You ready?
Yeah, let's hit up.
Just
All
for
right.
the win.
5, 4,
For the win.
3, 2, 1.
I will roar the first one.
Tom. All right, good job.
First one's out.
Sorry.
Laser.
Saying, can you roar the next ones?
Yeah.
Give it a chamber.
Oh my god.
I got you, Chambers.
Taunting. Ad spawning.
Pushing me.
Ah, where's the ads at?
Chamber.
Alright, I'm just gonna get pushed forever, I guess.
Bye.
Oh, it's better.
Seven might miss you.
Focus Tom, Priest.
Passing the eye to.
Pass it to me.
I don't
Bombs
really
out.
keep running.
We've got bombs, run out.
Alright, dispelled. Oh, still up. Never mind. Alright, this first focus blast. You ready for the second one?
Are you soaking this
Fixate.
one? Or?
Someone with fixate is taking it through the raid.
Bombs. Spread out.
Do you guys see square mark? Everybody stuck on that?
Boss is back up. Keep burning in town, Priest. Watch the laser. Bombs.
If seems like if you have it when it goes out, you can still dispel it even if you pass it.
Taunting. Oh, hunt the boss. Shit.
Throw it for the win people.
Alright, we're good. Wind. There's somebody going off on the edge.
Okay,
Two people. Two people.
Moonkin.
I don't know. I keep getting it back.
Oh, we just lost it because he fell off right when you threw it to him.
Oh, we lost the.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's expired in a
People
little
kept
bit.
passing it back to me for no reason.
Taunting.
Shotguns.
Yeah, it got thrown at the person right as they were falling off the cliff.
Yeah, we need to move the boss a bit. The fires.
I'm moving.
One of the druids roar.
Give it a scene. Or sang. Or dig. Do we still not have?
We don't have one.
Jesus Christ.
Where is it?
It fell off the cliff.
Another druid roar, please. Anybody that can. I just got mine. Don't think it was enough though.
Diggy my love.
He like reset in strength, so now I'm like stronger than it.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Or it weakens
It does that
at
at
the
like
end.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, you ran enough. It's okay.
Are you sure that it's not floating somewhere here?
I don't see it anywhere.
Taunting.
No. No.
That'll be something they have to fix. I don't have to respawn if that happens. It's kind of stupid.
Okay, it's totally.
Ads coming.
The chakram, just so we're clear, it goes to one person, then goes to other 2 people, and then goes back.
Correct.
Okay.
If you have the, no, we don't have the shit. We can't interrupt it. Just spread out so you don't get chain lightning. Just spread out. Yeah, without having your raid frame set up to see the debuffs to pass the Anzu thing, it's just a mess.
Well, if everyone had big wigs, you could announce it.
We can have like one person specifically calling out who to pass to.
What's more a problem of that situation right there where they did a good job, they pass it to the person, it just happened to be a split second too late when they caught it and they fall off, and then you're screwed.
Yeah, it's like a priority system. Just get rid of get the people that can't get themselves away from the edge first. I can double blink away, so it's really no big deal.
Yeah, I think it should be casters and healers first.
How many people did
Range
you say got the
towards
debuff?
back if they have to.
You said it was like 3 or 4 people to get it at one time.
Yeah, as soon as you get it, you get the debuff. Start running towards the back of the room. Gives you plenty of time to not die.
It'd be nice if there's a timer for it when it goes live and you can position yourself towards the back right before it comes out.
Yeah. Technically, we could just tank the boss closer to the back, and then the fire seed go along the back of the walls and shit.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll pull him back here by where the feast is at.
I don't see any reason to be so
Just
close to
pull them right to the door.
Yeah, and like people can just run to the side with fire. Like if you get it, just run either left or right out of the raid.
Yeah, I want people to have a little bit of room so they don't get hit by the chakra when it goes to the side.
Yeah.
All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top. Keep pulling him back. And so somebody with chakram was in a bad spot.
Throw it for the win.
So it's Peach,
Emily?
Phoenix.
Nah, I don't need it.
Laser.
Chambers and Phoenix need scroll you have.
Pass to Chambers.
Who else needs it? Chambers? Okay.
Good job. Get out, Tony.
I really wish Chakram had a debuff so I could shield those people.
Add spawning.
Holy shit.
I'm bringing it up.
Who's doing the second one?
Bombs, watch out.
Bombs. Watch out, melee. Move.
Range, don't be too close to the boss in case you get the fire.
Try to kite the fire through the melee if you can.
Focus glasses. Oh, my diggy.
Oh, that was my bad.
Focus skull, guys.
Res diggy, please.
Someone needs to pick up the
Boss is back up.
loading.
Scene and you have the fix.
Yeah, someone needs to pick up the Tarek or it's gonna start nuking people. Or nuking everyone.
Where is it?
Oh, I thought the
It's right
boss.
next to the boss.
Oh, where's it? I don't even see it.
It's gone. It's right behind him.
Yeah, it's like on. It's right.
Shit.
Yeah, I was too focused on the green debuff. Sorry.
Fucking dicky.
Kyle, I was the one who found out that it can be soaked.
Why is the door closing?
Ah. That was Blizzard's way of saying testing's almost over.
When the door closes behind you, you know it's time to leave.
Yeah, it always targets the tank that's tanking the boss at that time. So.
It targets 3 people, right? When it goes
Yep.
out, or is it 1?
It's 3. A lot of times it seems like it's like 1 melee, 1 ranged, and 1 tank, but I don't know if that's consistent or not. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tom.
Taunting.
Range, get out of melee so we don't drag
Yep,
lasers.
get out of melee.
Laser. Watch out.
Oh, neat.
Ross needs it. Ross needs it.
Snot and for shoving.
One's off.
Fresh. Bye, fresh.
Have to go this way.
9 duty's got port.
Fresh. It's not.
Great for ad.
Yanni is fixed.
Pass it to me.
You got it, but bombs.
Bombs. Focus skull.
I'm taking it to the back.
Peach, go ahead and stop it.
Okay.
Bombs are up.
Bombs.
Let's give it to Suzal.
Boss is coming back down. Keep burning priest. Chakram soon.
Bombs spread.
Taunting.
These last stats down, there's an outcast by Moon.
Res
Winds are.
me.
Alright, priest is
Eyeball has
down.
it. Peach needs it. Moon needs it.
Fire, watch out.
Taunted.
Oh.
Zanin has
Alright, sorry.
Zovolt, you have it?
We have somebody designated to get the for dispels or interrupt. I mean, on the next wave.
Phoenix, pot, Peach.
Taunting.
Pink. Phoenix.
Pass it to Cake.
Roaring, you guys?
The tank needs it as well.
Yeah.
Readjust. Range heals.
Pinky still needs. Did you bop Pinky? Is it still pushing? Please throw it to Pinky. Eyeball, please throw it.
Taunt.
I believe in you, Pinky.
I'm taunting the boss to the middle. We're getting ready for the next wave of ads.
Pass the eye to me now.
May
Thank
cause
you.
you.
Can we less these? Yeah, you got it.
Got you, boo
Axel
boo.
Star needs it. Axel Star needs it.
Show walls up.
Quick, 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 quick.
Focus on the warden skull.
Zanin throw.
I'm about to.
Make sure you're spread. Just stay spread in the middle so we can get the focus blast.
You gotta dispel it. The Falcon. Hell's got the eye.
Keep burden warden.
Focus blast is bombs.
Get an iron bark on Uchi, please. Boss is back. Oh, shit. Had a bunch of druids. I didn't realize what they were.
I think the only thing we did have a pain sub available.
Hey, yeah. I was going down the list.
That wasn't a bad attempt.
No, not at all.
The way immunitying the winds off works is whatever speed you're being pushed at back at that time is what you'll stay at for about like 6 seconds or so. Like, so if you do it immediately, then you won't get pushed back at all, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
And that's guys invisibility and stuff, or just
I
flat
don't know
ice
about guys. I just know like ice block, bubble, anything that fully gets rid of that debuff.
Did cloak work? We don't have a rogue in here anymore, do we?
Rogues, unfortunately.
But honestly, with gateways and roars on every single one of the winds, you can survive the winds.
Oh yeah, it's really easy mechanic. It's just getting it.
Oh, it's
I don't know how
also big
people's UI
DPS
is.
loss, big HPS loss, so.
Dude, tell me about it.
I need someone to write a weak lore for this that tells you who has the things at all times, all the things.
Okay, all the things.
Get on it, people.
Pretty much the only thing we can clean up a little better is just trying to get the lasers, fire position.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
Chakrams as well, they're I think the worst.
Yeah. Chakrams and our fixates are probably our biggest problems, I think.
Alright, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If we're all stacked and you have the laser, you can just go out left.
Top.
Really bad shot.
Oh
from
my
right there.
god.
You guys need to stop doing this.
Wins.
Roaring.
Laser.
But I'm so
Fox,
fast.
Kappa.
Fenix, get up.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Hey.
Tony.
Moon, you want to throw it to Soul?
I got it.
It doesn't give you a
I got
very
you,
good
Soul.
info.
Jesus Christ.
That chakram just killed.
Guys, I thought we agreed to put all the chakras on the moon.
I see 2 people going over there sometimes. I'm
You
always.
should have a gateway, to be honest. You should
always
have a
see
gateway
people
from the
going the
range
other
to
way.
moon.
I mean, we have 3 warlocks, so that shouldn't be a problem. We can do that. You just want
Yeah.
to light this
Question.
up so you get a better pull.
Yeah.
You have
It just seems to be a problem every time. Just make a gateway from around ranges to moon. And if they fail, then that's their fault, because that's just the easiest shit ever.
Well, if our range is stacking on the left, why don't we just take chakrams a little more to the left?
We're not taking them to the left, we're taking them to the moon, to the right.
Yeah, I know, but it's like where we're stacking as range. I get the whole gateway idea, but where we're stacked as range makes that way worse than just taking it to the left.
But I don't get in that phase why you don't range don't really need to stand on that line. You can stand more towards where like this other entrance is, or the exit to this room. So if range are standing here, and then once you get the chakram, everyone moves to moon with the chakram. So it doesn't cut through a bunch of people on the way out.
If you do chakram correctly, the damage on it is not bad at all. It's just incorrect placement is what's really hurts.
Yeah, I know, but you don't want it to cut through a bunch of people. And if everyone's standing like where you're all standing now, and someone moves out with the chakram, it can still it'll still go through a bunch of people.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you get plenty of time to get out to the right or left. Whatever side we're going to do is fine. Just need people to actually do it.
Which warlock doesn't have the gateway up right now?
Scrozak.
Grow, could you put a warlock portal from where the blue square is jumping right now towards moon? I appreciate. Ranged, I
Yeah,
want
but
you to
if
be
you-
on purple side of the room. Still have the boss around green. If you get chakram, take the gateway from green to moon.
If you get fire, go to the freaking corner.
If you get fire, go to this corner over here.
How you handling the fell blast thing? 'Cause it looks like you guys will probably be out of range of the fell blast on purple.
When fell blast is being cast, we can get closer to melee. We're not that far from them, so it's
Okay.
not going to be difficult to move.
All right, that'll work.
We're immuning Fell Blast, no?
We can't. We haven't been doing it every time.
It's generally because someone's died or something.
Yeah, so I'd rather not rely on it, even though we probably will on live. I don't want to do it right now.
Just so I'm clear for future reference, a person with the eye is able to. That's the person that's running out to immune it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ideally.
Ideally.
All right.
That's the only one that can do it.
Yeah.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top. Good job.
Roaring.
Laser.
Scroll, it's on
Winds out.
Axe, you're up.
Peach need. Cake need.
Conning.
Fresh,
Get out.
throw it.
Pass it to Peach. Peach.
Oh no!
I got him, I got him.
Oh, that life grip though.
Add.
You're still running.
I'm still running. Make it stop.
Oh,
We have to be fast.
we're done. We're done.
Oh, rip.
Oh.
Well, it was
Damn,
fun
I was
testing.
having fun.
I was too. I like that a lot.
That's. I like this fight.
It's a good attempt too.
Aw. Peach,
Hey,
you were running
Sang.
back so much.
You're
Yeah?
gonna be doing
Sang,
testing
you're an
tomorrow.
expert in this. I need to know. Why does he hate Tarok now? Wasn't he the guy who helped us, like, was helping us to resurrect him or something?
No, it's.
He didn't like it, right? That
didn't-
Tarek gave us something.
Yeah, he didn't like that. We were given Tarek's power.